What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? EGO Sparks here for another WWE 2K20 Universe mode. It is obviously part 8, the Raw after Money in the Bank. Obviously, guys, sorry I haven't streamed the past couple of days on this. I've been getting some content sorted for the Universe. So obviously, it can be brought to you without any stoppages in between pay-per-views. So I did it just after Money in the Bank, so you guys could be held to wait to see what the aftermath is after a chaotic event. So this is the calendar. So we got Raw and SmackDown. Then we go into June, heading into Evolution. So big pay-per-view. Unread news. So Bianca Belair won. Cross got injured. Respect shown between Seth and Corbin. Reigns is now the WWE. Kofi won the Money in the Bank for the men's. Andrade is now Intercontinental. Alexa Bliss beat Mia Yim. Mark Andrews is now the Cruiserweight Champion. Ryder and Hawkins did beat the Undisputed Era. Dash and Scott Dawson, the Revival, beat the Usos. Bayley is now the Raw Women's Champion. And that is the rundown of Money in the Bank. So let's get into the Monday Night Raw after and get straight into the show. 4 people watching already, thank you very much. Muchly appreciated. Hope you do enjoy Money in the Bank. Thank you for the follower since the last stream. Muchly appreciated.
There's a reason this program has been a staple of Monday Night.
So here we are in Manchester, England for Monday Night Raw.
It is Monday Night Raw. All roads lead to the next pay-per-view, so sit down, buckle up, and step on the gas.
Make sure
We're
the
getting there
matches
as fast as we
entrances are on. So let's get into the action. Dolby in the chat, seen you and Paul started doing this. You should do one together and compete against each other. Do it. See, that would be very good, but the thing is, the only way I think that can work, Dolby, is if we was in the same house. So it'd be on the same streamer, like streamer and account, but we control each brand to ourselves. But it is a really good idea. I have thought about it, obviously, in my head. But that's the only thing stopping it, I'm afraid. Like, obviously, if you can cross-game, that would be amazing. But yeah, that's the only downfall, mate. And obviously, I'd love to do it as well. With anyone, really. Anyone that is up for it. It would be really cool to do. But here comes the former Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch, after losing it to Bayley last night.
Becky Lynch is one of the most beloved superstars in all of WWE, male or female. And one of the chosen few to ever main event a WrestleMania. To some, she's the face of WWE.
She's taking on Nia Jax.
To some, I am the face of WWE. See?
After
It's not so hard to make comments like
great
that, Cole. To who?
battle last night against Bayley.
You as the face of WWE. I was being facetious, Cole, to prove a point. Well, when Becky Lynch wants to prove a point.
Santiago Soar 20. Hello, welcome to the chat, mate. I hope you do enjoy the stream. Obviously, if you are new, be sure to drop a follow to see more WWE content on EGO Sparks. Brought to you daily unless told otherwise. So just waiting for Nia Jax to make her way to the ring now.
From San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters
I think
in the ring,
that will be the match going into Backlash in the real WWE.
takes notice
After what we've seen at the end of Money in the Bank, obviously.
is capable of. She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million.
It does look very interesting as Backlash is obviously next Sunday.
Irresistible force to be reckoned
NXT Takeover this week, which will be really fun to watch actually.
Looks like she owns the ring. Been so impressed with what this young lady has accomplished in such a short time. Her eyes will lure you in by her style.
So here you go, guys. First match of the evening.
That is Nia
Becky
Jax
Lynch,
to a T.
Nia Jax. Who will be victorious? Put your predictions in the chat below.
Dominating women in WWE, but Nia Jax stands out as one of the most threatening. This is a woman who is more than able to back up her words with actions, and she often takes pleasure in it. And across the ring, you've got Becky Lynch, a superstar who knows all about scratching.
So Becky taking control now.
To make her way to the top of the women's division and WWE. The never say die, never back down attitude of Becky Lynch may rub some
Targeting the arm of Nia Jax.
to her success in and out of the ring. I'm sitting right here, Cole. I'm one of those people you're referring to. What a chop! That'll fillet your chest.
Now Nia Jax back in control of the match. And just lifting Becky Lynch. And dropping her on her stomach. Now massive slap to the face. And just pushing Becky away.
Here it comes.
Also a big momentum loss to Becky after losing the championship at Money in the Bank. And now just being absolutely dominated by Nia Jax.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Now sidewalk slam.
Showing why she's irresistible. She's looking
Damaging the lower back of Becky. Now backbreaker into the stretch.
That'll have you walking funny. Such vicious strikes. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Now another backbreaker. And now just chucking Becky around like a ragdoll.
The first ever women's
Becky trying to get back to her feet, using the ropes.
But Nia Jax may have
Now
had the
fighting
best
back.
performance of the 29 women who didn't win that match. I agree, Michael. While Asuka was obviously the true winner of the match, Nia Jax had plenty.
Going for the armbar on the top rope.
18 minutes and single-handedly eliminating 4 competitors. Spinning kick in the gut.
Now Becky targeting that arm again.
Leg drop.
With a leg drop.
Effectively targeted the arm there. Fellas, let's go back to Nia Jax's Royal Rumble performance. When it comes to unassisted
Neck breaker
eliminations, she had the most in the
of
Royal
sort
Rumble,
on the
tied with
top
Michelle
rope,
McCool.
making Nia Jax fall to the outside.
Surprise entrant. 4 women knew to prepare for Nia and still fell to the irresistible force. Nia Jax set another
And
record
chucking
that
Nia
night as
into
6
the corner
women
of the
needed to
outside of the
team
ring.
together to eliminate the irresistible force. Kick right to the
Becky
body.
got planned.
Nothing complicated about that
To the
one.
side.
I think we're gonna
And
see
Nia
it
Jax
tonight.
on the outside. Very close to the steel steps, of course. And a power bomb.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Now it's just waiting for Becky.
To the outside, which
Breaking
is
the count now.
count. Boom! What a forearm! Oh, that might have just
Another
broken something.
backbreaker to the lower ribs. Near the kidney area of Becky Lynch.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
Oh, straight forearm.
While Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Full control.
Just
by the
chucking
irresistible
Becky around.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Not on the outside.
Gorilla press.
Oh, on the
Things
concrete.
have gotten worse for Becky Lynch. She could be out of this match. Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her.
Count of 8 now.
Back to the ring.
Count of 9.
Nia
And Nia
Jax
winning by count out. So damaging Becky enough to not even get up. and just getting back into the ring for a count-out victory. Some would say that's cheap victory. Some would say it's a tactical one. So obviously Nia Jax picking up the first victory of the night. Hoping to build her way up in the women's division of Monday Night Raw. As we head into the next match, what will it bring us? So we got the OC, the Raw Tag Team Champions, against the Street Profits, who have had a good back and forth battle with the New Day over the past month. Now they're facing the champions in a non-title match.
Byron, are you friends with Anderson and Gallows? I'd like to consider myself on good terms with them, because they talk about you a lot. Oh yeah? What do they say? They say, nerd!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
So they haven't had to defend their titles just yet. Maybe they will at Evolution. We'll see, 4 weeks away. 8 episodes away.
Bonafide legends in the land of the rising sun. Anderson and Gallows, two of my favorite people to be around outside of the ring, because inside they're all business. I'd like to hang out with Anderson and Gallows outside of the ring. You would never be invited.
The champions show us tonight.
With these two guys. I'd like to have abs like Anderson. Oh yeah, me too.
These two teams have not squared off yet in this universe mode.
Time to party with the Profits.
And here come the Street Profits. Will they bring the smoke to the champions as they did with the New Day?
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds.
Very charismatic team, sorry.
The Street Profits.
Hyping up the crowd every week on Raw.
I can't even get mad at you. All right, Michael, high five. All right, maybe not.
As they make their way to the ring. Let's see what they got installed for us tonight. The high-flying Montez Ford. The technician of Angela Dawkins. Here we go then, tag team action. Second match of the evening out of 7. The OC versus the Street Profits.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match. The club's biggest member, Luke Gallows, is in action.
Gallows starting for the OC, Montez Ford for the Street Profits.
Oh, right to the throat.
Now bear hug wearing away on Montez Ford already.
And breaks the hold. Ooh-wee.
What's he got planned now? Over to the back of the head.
And there's the reversal from Luke Gallows.
Now Montez Ford fighting out of it.
This This might be big.
And lifting Gallows.
Scoop slam.
Great strength shown by Montez Ford there.
Drop kick.
Now
Great
drop kick.
athleticism. Tagged in.
Now tagging in Angelo Dawkins.
Oh my God. Oh, and a
Backbreaker to Luke
the
Gallows.
spine. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in. This is a great way to wear down your
Now the abdominal stretch. Wearing away on Gallows.
Forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Oh! Right to the back. He has something big planned.
And a pump handle slam.
Handle slam.
Now wearing away on the neck.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man.
Now Dawkins getting out of it.
And there's the reversal from Luke Gallows.
And a big boot from Gallows, knocking Dawkins off his feet.
You ever seen
Now
a
just
human
chucking
being
him around.
tossed like that?
Tagging in Carl Anderson now.
Oh, what a strike to the back. Oh! Right to the back. Tagged in.
Dawkins tagging in Ford now. Dodging that drop kick.
Ooh-wee. You know, we can stay
Nice
here,
uppercut
guys.
from Anderson.
Oh!
Dropping forward onto the top rope.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this. I got right to the gut. He's looking a little off balance.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Luke Gallows in with the tag.
Now double team move from the OC. The charging Gallows, a big boot.
Clothesline.
And now a clothesline
A much-needed tag
from
here.
Gallows.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
He's so close to making the tag here, Corey.
Yeah, but think of all the energy he's expending here, Cole.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Looking stunned. Looking rocked. Wait a
Lifting
minute.
him on the top
Gallows
rope.
able to get out of the way there.
Gallows reverses. And now Luthez press from the big man.
Flurry of strikes. Huge toss.
Here we go now, another double team move from Anderson and Gallows.
Ooh, right to the face.
And a drop kick from Carl Anderson.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And a monkey flip from Montez Ford.
Tagged in.
Tagging in Angelo Dawkins again now.
Oh, the reversal by Carl Anderson.
Now a knee to the gut and blocking the super kick.
It's like they're both somehow...
And a Luthez press from Angelo Dawkins now.
The big right hands. Unloading. Whoa, Anderson dodged that one.
Great reversal now, drop toe hold from Carl Anderson. Been a great contest between these two teams so far. Now Bulldog to Carl Anderson.
Look at this.
Now a
Carl
backbreaker.
Anderson starting to slow down a bit here.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offense?
Do the Profits have in mind?
Does he attempt to make a tag here?
There he goes.
Strong Irish whip,
Crashing to the
chucking
floor.
Anderson to the outside now.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Now throwing him into the ring post. Into the ring steps. Just breaking the count. And a clothesline from Anderson. And the punch dropping Anderson this time. So both teams fighting on the outside now.
Ooh, what impact? What should Carl Anderson's mindset be at this point in time?
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Devastating elbow. Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back. Assault on the lower back.
The count of 8. Count of 9. And it's a double count out.
And this is called a draw.
Got in to see, but they obviously forgot about the ref's 10 count on the outside. So up next we have the new Cruiserweight Champion Mark Andrews taking on Akira Tozawa. So here we are now. Our new Cruiserweight Champion.
Is ready for takeoff.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cardiff, Wales. Weighing in at 147 pounds. The WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Mark Andrews.
This guy is one of the best high flyers we've ever seen.
So obviously guys, for anyone that doesn't know, the Cruiserweight Championship is on both shows.
Can make up the difference for a smaller competitor.
He practically earned his pilot's license with the amount of flight time he's logged in the ring.
Have you seen his moonsault? I might go so far as to upgrade him from pilot to astronaut. But Byron, does the fact that this is not a title match,
He knocked off Drew Gulak at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view to claim the Cruiserweight belt.
Just another opportunity to prove he is the most dominant force in all of the WWE.
so exciting to see the power of
Now Akira Tozawa gonna prove himself why he should deserve a shot at Andrews' title.
From Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
Tozawa won the Cruiserweight title in 2017.
Very
won the
talented
NXT
superstar
North
is
American
Tozawa.
Championship Invitational in 2018. Competed for the NXT
Now he's
title,
gonna prove his
the
talent
first ever
on
Evolve
Monday Night
event
Raw.
on the WWE Network in 2019.
Tozawa really was the glue that held together Titus World.
Third match of the night. And it's a battle of the Cruiserweights.
Akira Tozawa starting things off here. Will be looking to take flight right away.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match. How impressive was that reversal? Yikes.
Andrews with another drop kick.
Akira Tozawa just too fast for him.
Great back and forth action between these two men so far. Going for a back elbow. Oh, and a great
Anticipated that
spinning
attack
kick to the
perfectly.
side of the head.
Oh, it's another reversal. Boom, what impact.
Knife edge chop.
That drops him in a hurry.
submission move.
What's he got planned?
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
No,
He's
great
certainly looking in command at the moment.
This is what he
impact
feeds
to
off of.
Tozawa. Mark Andrews in very much control of this contest now.
Kira Tozawa just too fast for him.
He's taking some
Hurricane
good
Rana
hits.
to Tozawa from Andrews.
He'll be in a good position. Ducks under.
And a Pele kick.
Uh-oh. What a Hurricane Rana.
And another one.
He's got him where he
What's
wants
he
him.
got planned
Tossing him
now?
out of the ring, guys. This is in his wheelhouse.
What are we gonna see here? The wheel
Waiting for Tozawa to get up.
Here we go.
Bouncing off the ropes. And a suicide dive to the outside. Putting his body on the line.
That was just
Andrews taunting now. Knife edge chop.
Body kick.
and face first.
And a great flapjack.
Great reflexes. Bin kick right to the gut.
Back now inside the ring.
Putting Tozawa back in the ring now.
Steering attention.
Using, and now another kick to the head.
Oh no, this isn't going to end well.
Wrapping both of Tozawa's legs. And a double stomp to both knees.
Surfboard leg breaker.
No, what's he got?
Wow, what agility.
What was that?
Kira Tozawa just too fast. for
Whatever
him.
that was, very impacting. Now Tozawa with a comeback. Don't know what that was from Mark Andrews, but that was incredible.
Not going to question this. Not yet.
So the first cover and a kick out one.
Trouble in paradise from out of midair. What?
It's almost like a trouble in paradise there from Akira Tozawa.
Going for an early
Is that enough
Not gonna
though?
question this. And only a one count.
He can withstand
Kick
a
out
lot more
one
punishment, I can promise you
from the
that.
champion.
He evades the attack. Oh, here we go.
Ooh, what's this? And a double stomp to the chest.
Great agility there. And Zagiri finds its mark.
Yes, Andrews got planned.
Oh,
He's
this
going
is
top rope
dangerous.
now.
Another big move. Shooting star.
Gonna be taking that dirt now.
And a great shooting star. Is that enough?
Can you?
And it's a win for the champion. Knocking off Akira Tozawa. Great contest between these two superstars, of course.
These replays, guys, shows how
What was
Tozawa
that?
did
That was an
have
incredible
the
move.
power tonight.
See, Tozawa did try and come back, but it wasn't enough to beat Mark Andrews. A few match highlights, and there it is. The victory for Mark,
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one
proving why
match.
he is the
Well,
new
we know what to say
cruiserweight
about the
champion.
best laid out plans. Didn't come together for Tozawa tonight.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
As we head into the fourth match of the show. And it's the New Day versus the AOP. Two very strong teams. Obviously, the New Day, a very decorated tag team with all their championship wins. And what will they bring to the AOP? the rising stars of Akam and Razor. Obviously in the real WWE under the wings of Seth Rollins. So you've not seen him for a couple of weeks now. Here we go now.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Here come the New Day.
Please sit down, Byron. Please.
Can't help
sit down.
it. I got a goosebump parade running up and down my body. The New Day's here.
A goosebump parade.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to
So
the
Kofi
ring,
not coming out of his Money in the Bank briefcase.
Kofi Kingston at a combined weight of 490 pounds. Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day.
Look at this derelict Big E trying to swim in the center of the ring. Byron, I thought you didn't eat carbs. Well, I make an exception for the New Day.
Get it? New Day rocks. Come on, Corey. New Day rocks. You're not clapping.
Nor will I ever.
As in real life,
Big E's hips
Xavier
don't
Woods
lie,
is
man.
injured. So he is recovering. It is just Kofi and Big E at the moment.
It's Akam and Razor. A-O-P.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Razor and Akam. A-O-P.
You better make sure you don't get on their bad side, Corey.
Byron, you should go up there and do an exclusive interview with these guys right now.
That will absolutely, positively not happen.
Intimidation personified.
What will the AOP bring to the table against the New Day tonight? See, they have one tag team championship gold themselves.
And here we go.
Here we
folks, as
go.
we get this tag
Xavier
team
Woods
match started.
and Razor starting the
Razor
contest
is
off.
never one to vocalize his feelings.
Well, aside from the primal screams he roars as he pummels his opposition into the canvas.
He skirts away, living to fight another day. What a punch!
And Xavier Woods just pushed away.
Oh, neck breaker.
And Xavier Woods executing the reversal.
Striking combination.
He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse.
Oh, damage to the body.
And a great double team move there by the AOP.
Looking for the quick pin. Very curious move to go point.
Still seems a little early.
They kick out before 1.
Nothing fancy here. Well, that'll do some
And a
serious
backbreaker.
damage. Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Oh, what a knee lift. Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
But the AOP just keeping Xavier Woods in their area of the ring,
And kicking out is
away from
Xavier
Big E.
Woods.
Woods laughs in the face of danger. Saxton, you know that.
There he goes to the outside.
Remember, though, there are no timeouts in WWE.
What a throw. Oh, what a
In
knee
control
lift.
again, and a knee to the face.
Tag made, and this should be a great
Now another double
by
team
this
move here.
awesome team. Oh, man.
Vicious knees right to the gut.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt. The dominant Razor. He's looking for the win.
Is that enough?
Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
The kick out 2 from Xavier Woods.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Oh, he's almost there.
And his partner's just itching to get in the ring right now.
Xavier reversing, he finally gets a tag away. Here comes a fresh Big E.
Right to the gut. Exploder suplex.
Showing great power.
Look out here.
And the belly to belly suplex.
Belly by Big E.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
So close.
And
just
Razor
a
with a
little
great
bit more.
shoulder tackle.
It's those last few inches that are always the toughest.
Oh, and he gets to his corner.
That's a game changer right there.
Now the ref knocked down. He's getting back up already though.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
A backbreaker 2. Razor chucked into the steps.
Yeah, look at the quickness of Razor.
A man that big shouldn't move.
Now
that
these two
fast.
fighting outside.
Just a step quicker.
Now trampling the opposition.
What have they got planned?
Thrust right to the throat. Man can't breathe. The man can't fight. In the face.
Count of 7.
Razor got him there.
Boom. Did you hear the impact?
Big E starting to slow down a
Count
bit
of
here.
8.
Well,
And
it's
both of them
not
back into
dire
the
consequences
no.
for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Back and forth now on the outside. But Razor chucking him back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Headbutt.
He's going to find another headbutt.
And Big E exploiting the opening.
Big E reverses. And another belly to belly.
Belly by Big E.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Big E getting him back in the ring, not letting him catch any breath. And the big splash from Big E.
He makes the cover.
1, 2,
They did
and that's it.
They won the match.
Razor must have an injury. The New Day's just pinned the
That was the
AOP,
back of that amazing
not
action.
damaging that much either. That's interesting to see. Razor get pinned just after that. After a dominant start from the AOP as well. This is all it took, was that big splash to Razor.
Here are your winners.
And the New Day will party.
Big E, the
guys wrong.
They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Oh, here they go. The New Day dancing in the ring. Big win for those 3 men there. Going up in the tag team division. And we have Samoa Joe versus Aleister Black. What a great contest this could be. From the man of Amsterdam against the submission artist Samoa Joe. Obviously Joe, very unfortunate not to have a world title shot just yet. Whilst Aleister Black, a rising superstar, only just come up to the red brand as well.
Maybe the most dangerous man in WWE. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Here he comes, Samoa Joe.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there's hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one.
Hey, hello. How's it doing? I'll tell you, welcome into the stream. This is the... Let me just think of this a sec. 5th match of the show. Samoa Joe taking on Aleister Black. The previous results were as followed. Becky Lynch losing by count out to Nia Jax. And then we had a double count out between... Who was it between? The Street Profits and the Raw Tag Team Champions, the OC. And then Mark Andrews pinned Akira Tozawa in the Battle of the Cruiserweights. And we just had the New Day pin the AOP. And yes, obviously Samoa Joe and Aleister Black, 2 great wrestlers in their own rights. If you do want to see more of this, mate, as well, be sure to drop a follow, as this is daily unless told. So we did have a little break between the pay-per-view and tonight, getting some good custom attires, some other stuff as well. And thank you for the follow, of course, my man. And here he comes, the man of Amsterdam, Aleister Black.
Amsterdam, Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds.
In my eyes, I reckon he should have won actual Money in the Bank in WWE. But it was very, very comical what they've done with Otis though. Brilliant wrestler at the same time. After this match, who's after it? Seth Rollins and Baron Corbin. And then the main event, Braun Strowman versus Tommaso Ciampa. Some great matches to end off the show.
One of the most dangerous strikers in the business.
So what can Aleister Black do? He tapped out to the Kikita clutch last week. Will it happen again tonight? As he sits into the corner. Put your prediction for this match as well, Hella, as it's about to get underway. Black versus Joe. I wouldn't want to be the ref in between these two men.
Samoa Joe is ready to take his opponent apart piece by
Samoa Joe, backbreaker to Aleister Black.
competitors we've ever seen. And then across the way you have the man, the myth,
And already
the mystery.
a
Aleister
power
Black.
bomb.
I'd say you never know what Aleister Black's thinking, but he's made it abundantly clear. The only thing on his mind is getting the competition he believes.
Oh, and a
he
great
so
knee strike
richly
to Samoa Joe,
deserves.
knocking him down as well.
Certainly get that here tonight.
No, I'm not any of the wrestlers, mate. I just let them fight each other as AI. I just commentate and hope to give you the best of the brands of Raw and SmackDown.
Flawless takedown.
Aleister Black
So Aleister Black with a great heel kick to the side of the head. He's obviously putting up a better fight this week, as he got absolutely dominated last week out on Raw.
against Joe there.
Joe missing that kick.
Black is so dangerous. Look at him go.
Aleister Black, multiple strikes, and a great knee to the face again. To be honest, mate, 2K19 is probably less glitchy than this one. Obviously, it's a great game. It really would be, as long as it didn't have its little glitches. Obviously, all games have them, but the ones they have on here just ruins the game completely.
Not so fast. We have a stiff
Now, backbreaker to Aleister Black from Joe.
here's Joe.
And already a Uranagi.
This match grinded him down a little. Samoa Joe might get an early 3
Would that be enough?
No, 2 count.
And a kick out 2 from Aleister Black. What's Joe got planned from the ropes? And a great kick to the back of the head.
Scooped up.
Putting him on his shoulders now.
Valley driver.
Aleister Black rolling under the ropes now.
Look at Samoa Joe just messing with his opponent's head right now.
And a belly to belly, bringing him back into the ring from Joe.
Oh, look at this raining down.
Targeting away on the shoulders.
The impact. Joe is bringing the pain, guys.
This could be his moment.
Not looking good for Aleister Black whatsoever again. Putting him against the ropes. Aleister Black rolling. No. Samoa Joe. Suicide dive onto the outside. Yeah, I am a very big WWE fan. I've watched it since 2002, obviously, 'cause I was only born in 1999.
Black able to avoid damage so quick.
But I've watched it ever since. Favourite of all time has to be the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. But current in the company, I'd have to say that one's actually quite tough, that one, with things going on as it is.
Got to be careful not to get counted out here. Bringing it back into the ring.
But Kevin Owens is one of the great ones. Very good on the mic. And now Samoa Joe with the back of the ring and another powerbomb to Aleister Black.
Can't be feeling good right now.
Lifting him back up again.
Uh-oh.
Now into the cross arm fit.
He breaks
Oh,
it
and
again.
Aleister Black straight out of it.
So unbelievable.
That's interesting to see. Now a kick to the gut. What's Aleister Black got planned?
On a big boot.
And a boot to the face.
Well measured.
Plus the
Lifting him up.
educated hands and
Now the
feet
multiple
of
strikes to the
Aleister
face.
Black.
Back elbow. Now a knee to the face.
Out the lights.
Joe rolling out to the outside. Black pointing the gun.
It's not gonna be good. This is
That's
not gonna
Mojo.
be good. Brainbuster.
Now
Jeez, that was nasty.
great driver to the head. And now sitting down, gimmicking and taunting Samoa Joe.
Picking up speed, building momentum, trying to change the tides of the match.
The 2000,
No
well,
choice.
this year's Money in the Bank pay-per-view, shall I say,
Tides of the match.
was very good for what they had handed to them, obviously due to the virus. But they did really well with what they got, and I actually enjoyed the pay-per-view. It was actually quite fun to watch. See, well done to everyone, and it was really emotional. How the Raw Women's Championship was actually in the women's briefcase as well. And obviously, congrats to Becky and Seth for that as well. As Aleister Black It's on a comeback now on Samoa Joe. Hey, Delin XD. Welcome to the chat. How's it going? And Black Mass. Is that enough?
And he kicks out again.
And Samoa Joe kicks out.
That Samoa Joe would survive
Oh, console. I am on Xbox One, mate. I'll put my gamer tag if any of you guys want to add me on Xbox. So that is my gamer tag, and thank you for the follow, of course. Muchly appreciated. Welcome to the EJ Sparks army.
Gets out of dodge there.
You'll be seeing WWE Universe daily, and due to the fact I did miss the last 2 days, but a Uranagi. Let's skip from that a sec. Is that enough to pin Aleister Black away? And that is another victory for Samoa Joe. I played that as well, Dylan. I just come off NBA 2K20 to give you guys this great action of WWE. I used to Hellats, but obviously I just got a little bit bored of it. Just obviously they kept extending the battle pass, but I might get back into it, of course. Depending how I might just wait till the new season, to be honest. I really didn't like this one. Obviously, great superhero theme. But anyway, here the winner, Samoa Joe. Obviously, Aleister Black fought back very well. And picking up the victory on Aleister Black. What will that do for him and the world title rankings picture heading into the pay-per-view Evolution? Yeah, I do play NBA 2K20. And Princess Lynn, welcome back into the chat. Muchly appreciated. As we head into the next match. I'm good today, thank you. Yourself? 3 days to new season. Alright, I'll get on to that. Make sure I got enough V-Bucks. But here we are, the Universal Champion Seth Rollins versus Baron Corbin. Great match between these two on Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Check that out. That is obviously on this channel and on my YouTube channel, EGO Sparks, obviously. I'll put link, if I can remember it, in the chat. Quickly, I'll just put my YouTube channel, how it is spelt for you guys, in the comments. Hey, German Golfer, welcome to the chat, my friend. If you do want to see more content on the channel, of course, please be sure to drop a follow, as this is the second last match of the show. But I might be doing a back-to-back just for today. See, if you guys want to add me on Xbox, be sure to do so. I will accept and possibly even stream with you guys later date. Obviously, this is the YouTube.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the architect, undeniably one of the best superstars.
Yeah, no worries, Halats, I will add you, of course. This is the YouTube channel. If you do want to go back and watch every bit of Universe Mode. No worries, I'll wait for that to come through. But here he is, the Universal Champion, successfully defending the championship at the pay-per-view against Baron Corbin, of course. Great match that was. Now they're facing each other again tonight.
Ready for this matchup here tonight. You have to respect the determination and the ferocity he brings with him to the ring.
Seth Rollins didn't topple a king and slay a beast by taking them lightly or showing mercy. Seth always fights to win.
It's taken blood, sweat, and tears for Rollins to get to where he is today. I don't think he's about to.
But Seth does have to be wary. Mr. Money in the Bank, Kofi Kingston, is lurking in the arena, as you saw him ringside for the New Day in their tag team contest.
The Kingslayer set for action.
Gamer tag is this. I'll put it in the chat. This is the gamer tag.
The Lone Wolf about to
All
prey
one word.
on
And the
Monday
0
Night
on
Raw.
Ego Sparks is the number 0. That is how it is spelled.
Come to learn about Baron
I might have added the wrong one.
He doesn't like people.
Here comes Baron
He loves to
Corbin.
cause chaos.
Some of the best observations you've ever made, Byron Saxton.
See, this is a non-title match between these two superstars now. Great entrance music Baron Corbin's got. Really enjoy it.
And his opponent from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
A perfect hybrid athlete. Size, speed, strength, and skill. Baron Corbin, one of the
Oh,
most dominant
I don't like his
forces to attack in WWE
gimmick so
in
at the
recent
moment.
memory.
Hey, pause in the chat. Hey, really? That's amazing to hear. Absolutely buzzing. And that's even more why we should go live back to back for SmackDown as straight after.
So much in his young
But that
career.
Will might have to have a little 10-minute break just so I can go to the toilet and get a coffee. Yeah, just got your
Boxing champion,
added
NFL
me
offensive
on
lineman,
my Xbox, mate.
turned champion in WWE.
So I will add you back after the stream when I go to get a drink, and then we'll be live for SmackDown. That's the same with quite a few of us. I like his music. And a great Northern Lights suplex from Seth Rollins.
An incredible athlete. There is seemingly no limit on what he is capable of.
And a Michinoku driver.
Corbin likes to be the epitome of the term.
Corbin missing the clothesline, falling to one knee. Seth missing the punch, but a great spinning kick. What's he got planned now? Leverage into the bottom rope. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing a tag team online with you. Be pretty cool to do. See, I will message you on Xbox when I will be able to do it, because I've got to keep up to date with the streams to keep you guys entertained and happy. And Corbin can't be lifted on the suplex, and a great throw by Corbin, throwing Seth back into the ring, of course. No worries. Glad to keep all my fellow followers happy and entertained. That's okay. Like, we don't have to talk. I'll see. If you know WWE, then you'll know how to be a great tag team partner. And a superplex from Corbin to Seth Rollins. Absolute scenes on Monday Night Raw. No worries.
He's going for the pin.
And Corbin in control now of this match, and a cover up. And a kick out at 1 by the Universal Champion. And a drop kick from Seth Rollins now. And now a spinning heel kick. Picking up Corbin. Yeah, sure thing. Obviously, I don't do much on Fridays apart from stream WWE Universe. A great swinging neck breaker from Seth Rollins. And a standing moonsault from Seth Rollins. Picking up Corbin now. Throwing him into the ropes now. And a single leg drop kick. That is a very good idea. Maybe a triple threat match. And Seth doing whatever he's doing. Well, Seth got planned another leverage into the bottom rope.
What is Baron Corbin's best strategy at this point?
He's lost much of his early confidence.
Seth got planned. Can't lift Corbin. And with amazing clothesline. No worries, stay safe, Hellats. Obviously, I'll add you back on Xbox.
That's gonna hurt.
As Corbin takes control of this matchup.
That's a good way to make your presence.
Oh, and an uppercut to Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins got out of there.
Hi, Troy4. Welcome to the chat, my friend. I hope you do enjoy this stream. This is the second last match, and a moonsault countered by Baron Corbin with the knees to the gut. 10 people in the chat. Thank you very much. I hope you do enjoy this stream, of course. What has Seth got planned? Lifting Baron Corbin on the top rope. What's he got planned? Superplex into the Falcon Arrow. What a move from Seth Rollins. Hey. Good to see you. Hope you're staying safe in this tough times. And an Inzaguri from Seth Rollins. Whereabouts in Italy are you from, mate? I'll see, I'm from the UK. Hey, thanks, Dylan. I try to be as cool as I can. As Seth takes control of this matchup again. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure the ring would break in real life with those two men.
Baron Corbin is giving the crowd a show, but he needs to make sure
Great athletes they are.
what really matters.
Hey, and you're from the US and Florida. Nice. I'd love to go Florida myself, especially Miami. I see who's two of my favourite American sport teams. And a super kick to Baron Corbin. Going for the cover now. And the kick out of one from Corbin.
Baron Corbin may be running out of gas, but he's going to battle until he's way past empty.
Oh, what's Seth got planned? Great counter. Kick to the gut. And a curb stomp to Baron Corbin.
So glad I bet on him to win.
I don't know if Corbin can recover.
I hate to agree with you, but you're right.
Yeah, that's all cool. Nothing wrong with that. And a belly-to-belly suplex to Seth Rollins.
Bang right in the face.
What's Corbin got planned for Seth Rollins? And an uppercut again.
Oh, what a right hook. Kick to the gut. And, brutal forearm.
Seth Rollins in a very
Attacking the back is Baron Corbin.
He's getting beaten up out there, but
And a
staying
punch
strong.
knocking the champion out. Oh, he's calling for the end of days. I'm going to do another stream of SmackDown after, mate. An end of days to Seth Rollins.
They turned that into a win.
Did you hear that thud? God.
And a kick out of two
For him.
and a half from the champion.
Ooh, that hurt. Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Another great fight between these two men. And Corbin just caught the spinning heel kick into a backbreaker. What an amazing counter. See you later, Pytro. Stay safe. I hope to see you back soon.
forearm right to the jaw.
What's Corbin got planned? Off the ropes and a punch to the jaw.
Corbin showing no remorse. The lone wolf is looking to
Corbin running low on stamina now.
real quick.
What is he planning to do next?
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do
And a
this.
stomp to the lower ribs. If anyone's new in the chat and is enjoying the action, of course, be sure to drop a follow to be notified when I go live next for WWE Universe. Corbin reversed. Seth Rollins to suplex.
Float over. And do it. DDT.
And a DDT to Baron Corbin. Corbin rolls out. Great veteran move. Giving himself a little time to catch his breath.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he
Corbin
must be
reverses it
mindful of the referee's count.
and throws Seth back into the ring.
Set him up.
What's Corbin got planned? And a Russian leg sweep.
And this has got to be it.
Is that enough for Corbin?
I don't know how he keeps kicking out.
And a kick out of two from the champion. And a knee to the ribs. Corbin suplex
Falcon Arrow.
into a slam. Amazing backbreaker from Corbin. Is that enough to pin the champion now? 2. And Seth kicks out at 2.5.
He still has some gas left in the tank.
What an amazing contest these guys are putting on. And thank you for the host, Ellen. Muchly appreciated. And Corbin. End of days. 2. Baron Corbin's just pinned the Universal Champion. Oh, thanks, man. That's really appreciated. Obviously, I do commentating for other things. League racing as well. Obviously, for the league I'm in. What a great contest between these two men. Obviously, unlike Money in the Bank, Baron Corbin has just pinned the Universal Champion Seth Rollins. Obviously, the main event is still to come, with Braun Strowman versus Tommaso Ciampa.
Here is your winner, Baron Corbin.
A very impressive victory for Baron Corbin.
Seth Rollins can't be pleased with his performance here tonight. He won't be.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Great win for Baron Corbin himself. As we head into the main event, put your predictions in the chat, guys. Who will win? Would it be Braun Strowman or will it be Tommaso Ciampa? Here we go, guys. Main event action on Monday Night Raw.
And here comes the monster among men.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
Here comes the monster among men, the Strowman Express.
A monster feared by sketch comedy stars around the world.
Strowman won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal in 2019 and eliminated over a dozen competitors.
Obviously, the last time these two fought off was the last Monday Night Raw, where surprisingly Brock Lesnar come out and F5'd Tommaso Ciampa, getting Strowman disqualified. No one expected to see Brock Lesnar in that match, interfering it. And 11 people in the chat, guys. Thank you very much. It is muchly appreciated. Chuck Norris in the chat now.
That I would use to describe this man.
And his opponent,
Here we
from
go.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Had a tremendous relationship with longtime best friend Johnny Gargano before he decided that
Ciampa taking that slow stroll to the ring. If I was him, I'd keep my eyes looking behind me as well, due to the fact of him getting F5'd last Monday night. Hey, how's it going, Chuck? I'm doing good myself, man. How are you?
Tommaso Ciampa to the position that he's in today.
See, Tommaso Ciampa not having the best starts on Monday Night Raw, losing by count out on his first appearance on the show, and then last week getting F5'd by the Beast, Brock Lesnar. Will he be able to get momentum tonight in his third attempt against Braun Strowman?
You could just feel the disdain that the entire WWE
It is going to be a great match indeed. The main event of Monday Night Raw. Obviously, after this one goes off the air, I'll have a 10-minute interval, prep SmackDown, get a coffee, and go live straight after. Here we go then. Strowman Ciampa underway. Strowman blocking it, and a great takedown. Tomas Najura, hello, welcome to the chat, mate. Obviously, if you do enjoy this, of course, be sure to drop a follow to see more WWE Universe Mode live on EGO Sparks channel. And Braun Strowman absolutely decimating Ciampa so far, and a snake eyes in the corner. Strowman's stomping away now on Ciampa's chest. That will be an upset if Ciampa does pull off the victory. Now a sidewalk slam.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Ciampa's already struggling to get up.
Strowman is feeling it right here.
Well, Strowman got planned. And just chucking Ciampa on the top rope. Hey, pause. Obviously, guys, check his channel out. He does Universe as well. So, Dolby said at the very start of the stream, pause, you wasn't here at the time. If us two actually did a Universe together, you controlled one brand, I controlled the other. But the only way that would work is if we was on the same console, and that's very hard because you live in Wales, I live in obviously England. But that would be great to control one brand each and do a battle of the brands between ourselves. Strowman was about to do a drop kick, and now Ciampa's fighting back.
Well-measured strike.
He's got him in the guillotine, trying to wear down the big man.
Look, Tommaso Ciampa is on the attack now.
Suddenly Ciampa's found life, and a drop kick not even knocking Strowman down. And a great shoulder tackle. Ciampa rolling out the ring. Missing the punch. And now dropping Ciampa on his knee. Indeed, rope break saving Strowman. But a signature knocking Ciampa down. And a tiger suit into the slam.
Beautiful suplex.
Ciampa gasping for it. Strowman just... he's not going for the power slam yet.
In the clutches.
Oh, and he's wearing away on the lower back of Ciampa, and Ciampa getting out of it.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
What's Ciampa got planned? He's going out the ring.
Outside, which will start the referee's count.
Running bulldog.
And a bulldog from Braun Strowman. He's not taking a cowardly way out from Ciampa.
Complete deadlift.
And a gut wrench.
Incredible.
Suplex on the outside.
And Tommaso Ciampa slips out of harm's way.
A great move again by Braun. Ciampa stopping it, punching on Strowman out. And a headbutt. Count of 6 now. And Strowman just chucking Ciampa. Count of 8.
He's bringing it back inside.
Count of 9. And Strowman cheaply winning by count out again. Ciampa is not going to be happy about this, is he?
Braun's opponent, as you can see, he got those hands.
So Ciampa losing by count out for a second time to Strowman. Obviously, Strowman is technically the winner of this match. Nevertheless, So there we have it, guys. That is Monday Night Raw sealed. As we head into SmackDown, of course. What will the outcome be? Let's check all the news from Monday Night Raw and see if anything's happened. So here's the match results of the night. Nia Jax beating Becky Lynch. Double count out between the OC and the Street Profits. Mark Andrews beating Akira Tozawa. The New Day beating off the AOP. Samoa Joe, obviously, as you guys seen, beating Aleister Black. Seth Rollins losing to Baron Corbin, shockingly. And Strowman, as we just seen, winning by count out against Ciampa. So let's check the news. So we haven't got any. Let's advance to the next show. Right, let's go to tonight's show. Let's check the news now. Nothing from Raw still. So obviously we have SmackDown Live coming up to you shortly. Let's have a look at the match card. See what we got in store for you guys. So we got Jackson Ryker taking on Andrade, the new Intercontinental Champion. We got the B Team against Heavy Machinery. We've also got Heath Slater versus Humberto Carrillo. Mia Yim doing a promo. And then we got Shinsuke versus Roderick Strong, as he's got Adam Cole in his corner. Roman Reigns versus the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre. And of course, Ryder and Hawkins versus the Undisputed Era's O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. But until next time, guys, this has been EJ Sparks. I will be live in 10 minutes time, say about 10 to 3. So that's 2:50 PM UK time. Until then, guys, this has been EJ Sparks. Stay safe. Obviously, Positively Glad's about to go live himself. But until then, guys, peace out.